So, this is Paquerette Down the Bunburrows. The buns we must capture then. We gotta think outside the Bunburrow or get outsmarted by the bunnies in this cute pathfinding based puzzle game. So that's the plan. I'm gonna start with controller. I think you could do either controller or... Alright, I already like this. I actually didn't preview this part. BNY for the names, because bunny. Cute. It is Mother's Day. What a good bunner. Bun. I'm going to turn the volume back up. The volume was a lot louder on the main screen compared to now. Paquerette. This is definitely a bun. My name is Paquerette. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm just gonna ignore that fluffy biz. Alright. Come back, little bun. Alright, I'm gonna follow the direction of what it said, which was this way. That the game wants us to go this way. The bunnies, they flee. Buns avoid dead ends. Smart buns. I got it. So we gotta trap the buns. That's the plan. Now, is this back to being too loud? Maybe a little bit. Okay, so now, given the choice, bun flees straight from me. So now, yeah, and then we do that, and then we got him. So this was from the Sokobon Steamfest thing. Dead end straight ahead, so Bun picked their left over their right. Okay, so they go left over right. I see. So that means they'll go left here, and then they get stuck. Silly Bun, there has to be a dead end back there. But it didn't know. You couldn't have known. They couldn't have known. The buns ignore obvious dead ends, then pick their path. If they can't flee straight away ahead, they go left. Got it. Alright, that was obvious. He's gonna go left. So we need to do that, because it doesn't see that dead end is there. Nice. Okay. It's cute. Let's just get this thing moving a little bit first. Bring it down. There it is. Professional. Professional. When I'm stuck, I can use Y to reset or X to undo. Okay, so this is the first time where there's two. Right. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, gotta get you out of there. Alright, send you that way. We'll do the same old loop. Then we do that, then that, then that. Now, I don't know if there was another way to capture that one, but I figured just do what we know. What's this? Why is this all spooky now? Boss level? I won't be able to catch the bunny here unless I use one of my traps. Press A to lay and pick up traps. Oh, it's that easy. Okay. C8 surrounded. Alright, where do you go? You're gonna go along the edge down here. So I'm gonna do that, right? Oh no, I guess it can see it? Okay. What about like here? Got it. Okay, cool. Cool. Rabbit, but no A? Curious. Am I doing something wrong, or am I like abusing? I feel like that these ones are almost easier in a way. Okay, not that one, because you can see it, but... What about, like... That one might not work, actually, either, but... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. There's not a lot of simple spaces to be sending this guy. Okay, alright, that one doesn't work either. Let's see. I can go back up if I need to. Go back. Oh, okay, that's to... Because we're going down further in the hole. I get it, I get it. Like, I feel like if I put it here, it's gonna not go down the path. Yeah. What about, like... Oh, not there either, huh? Alright, well, everything I said about how these were easier is no longer true. Because when I had it here and I pushed, it went down instead. I'm having trouble figuring out where to put the trap. If I'm stuck trying to catch a bunny, I can just go down the hole deep, press deeper. Nah, we're not about that life. That is interesting that you can skip the levels, though. Kind of interesting. I feel like that position will never work. Yeah. I'm just not seeing the spot that you're supposed to put it, I guess. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that will work? Aha. I get it. I get it. Guidance. Guidance, huh? I think that may... Oops. I fell and I missed a bun. I can go back up if I want. I would like to go back up. Here we go. Oh, it didn't go down. How did it know not to go down? Alright, that one's tricky. That one's tricky. Oh, wait, maybe you can... Idea. No, because it's always going to go straight first. Right. So we need to go like here to push it downwards. Now... No. Got him. Got him. Okay. I have no idea how many levels are in this demo, but... Whoa. Only one block? Only one block, huh? I feel like it has to be something, you know, around the corner, of course, but... Oh, maybe that's what you gotta do. Okay, hold on. How do I get this thing? Okay, alright. Yeah, right. I mean, it's gotta be something like that. It generally gotta be something like that. Don't know exactly what yet, but... It feels like it should be that, but then that doesn't work because it does that. Son of a... No. Fudge. Wait, I have 2 traps. I didn't realize I have 2 traps, man. Okay. Got him. Would have done that a lot quicker if I realized I had 2 traps. I just didn't even realize it at all. Okay. Didn't really plan this one fully out, but... Alright, well now you're getting in here. Shit. Shit. Alright, walk around. I guess I could have undone, but whatever. Oh, it did both the turns? Okay. I imagine it has to be with getting him in here, right? Yeah, because then it does that. Oh, wow, that pushes him out? Huh. What about... Get him that way? No, because it goes straight first. So if I go... Shoot. Dang it! How do I get you? I don't have a second trap. That pushes you that way, which, like, okay, fine. Because if I do this, it's just gonna go up. Yeah. What about if, like, I do it here? Is it still gonna do the up thing? Yeah. Well, I guess this, because it knows it can go up afterwards, is why that works. And then I want to hit you out to this way, because the level design kind of implies something like that. Walk around, because I want to put this here, I think, for the moment. There it is. Okay, got him. Took me a little longer than it should have. Dude, what the... Wait, how do I... No fair, I can't reach this bunny. That is, if I didn't have my trusty pickaxe, face a wall and press A to dig. Oh. Any wall? Alright. That's kind of cool, I guess. Well, how do I... Now it's stuck in this loop over here. Am I tripping, or is there no way to get this now? Reset, I guess. No, that's not gonna be it. But you have to push it out here to start. What? I'm actually really confused on this one. I feel like even if I open this, for example, like I'm getting stuck on the left side regardless. So that means I should do this to come from the left side. That makes sense. I have one pickaxe to do something. Maybe this? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought that made sense, but I guess not. Maybe this one then? But it's always going to prefer left, so what if I go this way? There. Well, that's kind of the same problem, actually. Kind of the same problem, actually. Turns out. Okay. What are you cooking up here, huh? Let's walk around a little bit, huh? No, because it's just gonna go that way. Okay. I need to do that, but not have broken that block, I think. I don't really know how that affects anything that I did, but... What? Oh, because it won't go up now because of that block, I see. So that doesn't actually solve it. Can I open the top left area? I did that and already tried it. And if you put it in there, I also did the same thing with the middle right area. You can't get it. It'll dip, duck, dodge, and dive on you. What if you did like a side entrance, not a corner entrance? I wonder if that would change anything. Seems like no. What if I did it this way, so that the only way it can exit is down? Maybe there's something to that. I could see that being a thing. Yeah. Maybe? No. Turns out, no. Oops. Maybe this, because symmetrical? I don't really see how that would do that, but... I somehow can't figure... Oh, what if this way? Oh, you can't break those type of blocks. Yeah, okay, you can't break those type of blocks. What about here? I feel like that's still gonna give the same problems. What? Like, it's still gonna have this like half and half, like you can go left, right problem, which is the same of every time in those sections. Because no matter what you do, it'll just do that. Seems pretty hard, turns out. Can I create... What does this do, by the way? Why is this little path here? What's that all about? Can I create an alcove? No, that's why this is like this. I need to create some sort of weird alcove. Oh, this! Maybe? I think that's what we maybe need to do. Yeah, okay, nice. Should've figured that one out quicker, but... Can the bunny escape between these little paths? I have 2 pickaxes, okay. It can! That's not good for me. It can do that, it turns out. That makes things trickier. I don't even know how you make it go down now. I don't really know how you make it go down like that now. Wait, what about if you do like that? Does that do something? Does that do something for me? I don't think that did anything for me. It felt like it did, but I don't think it did. We need to trick it somehow. Like that. Now we gotta get down there. Gotta get it down there. There we go, there we go, nice. Nice. Tough consequences. I have, oh god, that's a lot of pickaxes. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, man. I don't know how we're starting this. Will you just, like, escape, please? Can you just get out of here, man? Just get the fuck out of here, please? Alright. Right, so that's not gonna work, obviously, but... That's cool and all. I don't know how to get you from here, though. Like, I assume I can't actually chase it now, because it's just gonna go in circles or whatever. Oh, it's just gonna escape into the fucking hole. Nice, okay. Okay. If I do this path, it will escape that way. If I do this path, it'll escape that way. What if I do this one? It still will escape down here eventually, but... Yeah, it feels weird that I have to break that one to do that. Oh? We're very close. Very close. Actually, we're probably not, but like, that felt pretty good, and this obviously feels good, but I don't, like, there's things I can do, but I don't see a way that makes it catchable. I see things that just create loops, like walking all the way around here and looping through type stuff. Like, I could break this wall, and then it would eventually go that way, but then it just becomes a loop where you run in circles chasing it. And then same thing if you did this one. I'm not quite sure yet what's going on there. I almost need to, like, convince it to go in something. I don't even know what you would do. Can you convince it to go in, like, a path, and then if we could block that somehow, that would be great, but Because this is just going to create a loop. Because it wants to go left and it's going to go down there. So I don't know. I still don't really know. It also feels like you've used so many just to get it out of the spot over here, but here it has like the loop, and then you can't really do anything. Even if you do that, it's like, okay, now you're just chasing, and nothing changes. If you go this way, you just bring it back to here, and then nothing really changes there either. Because you got this thing. I was actually curious to see if there was a way to see how many levels there are in this demo. If you did that, I still don't actually think that would help, because it would go here, and it wants to either go straight or left first, though, right? What if you did, like, here? I still don't really trust any of this, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like any of these plans, but we're trying things, so that's something. Yeah, that's not a surprise. That's just a loop. That's just one of them loops. Intense music. I wonder if there's 20 levels in the demo. I feel like a good number. What do you want me to do, Miss Paquerette? What do you want me to do? Because this doesn't work, right? Memory serves. Oh, okay, that does work. Okay. So now what? If I hole in this, it just connects to that and it'll like loop out that way, I think. But we know this will just send it down and then escape that way. Which is not really what we're looking for. I almost need to like be able to place a trap or something. I really don't get how else I'm supposed to, I mean, I can do that, and that'll spook it a little bit, but it doesn't actually do anything, because it's gonna loop again. What about if I send it this way? Yeah, it's just gonna do that, huh? Just kinda do that again. There's some magic move that I don't know what it is. There's some magic move that I don't know what it is. Oh, I didn't notice this. I just mashed Y to reset the level. I didn't notice the graphics have a little bit of, you know, character to them that randomizes. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that. So, what if I did this, this, that? Fuck you. Go down. What do you mean? Go on the other path, man. Oh man, I thought I had something going. I thought I had a plan, and now it just does not work at all. Just does not work at all, actually. What if? No. I can't do that. The light is calling me. Okay, well, we actually just spoiled whatever that was. I can't... Okay. Go back up, please. I can't do that. The light is calling me. I can't go back up. I accidentally fell down and I can't redo the level. This is the one level I couldn't do that mistake on, apparently. Well, that's kind of frustrating, to be honest. I can't do that. The light is calling me. Question mark, question mark, question mark. What happened? Was I just blessed by a bun divinity? I can now teleport back to the surface at any time from the pause menu. Oh shit. Oh, I can... Oh, the bunny can tell... Oh. That's interesting. I don't know what's going on. Take this elevator? No. Wait, does that mean I can go back? Am I actually supposed to be able to catch this bunny? I don't understand. There's like these holes that go into nothing. And I could connect them by doing this. Nope, never mind. I lied. That's not true. That's not gonna work. What about... There's not many things you can break, huh? I feel like there's no way it could be a pillar break. That would be the solution, right? Get a gun? I don't think that's gonna help us. That's gonna help us. Am I supposed to... You know, sometimes games have things where they're like, oh, this is actually a scripted thing. You're not supposed to be able to beat the boss or catch the thing or whatever. And I can't tell if that's what this is. My instinct is that, no, this is catchable because there's a bunny that is running away. But I also don't The last level that I was stuck on that I accidentally skipped, I know there's a solution in there somewhere, because there's a lot of different paths and things. This one, I'm just like, oh, we can go back up. Okay, nice. This one, there's enough that, is me being on this side to start, like, cheating? Or does it not change the puzzle at all? I feel like there's something I can do here, but I also feel like I cheated. Nah, that's not it. This was the situation I was trying to do before, but I don't actually know if this will solve it. No, it does not. I feel like I'm not supposed to start from over here. Level, I can't figure it out. I can't figure out this stupid shit. This thing can go everywhere and everything just loops. That's the problem, everything goddamn loops. Like Zero, you don't need the lightning to loop. And there's just so many different things you can, you know, break that it's just like, what do? You know, there's too many options. And to me, not much of any of them are obvious. As far as things to like, oh, to make their rabbit go, oh, I'm gonna get stuck here. Especially this one right here that's not breakable is a big problem. Because it just creates the loop on the whole right side. Which is the big issue. Which of these little bunny paths are real and which ones are not? I don't know. Nothing is real, nothing matters. Everything just becomes loops no matter what you do. These last two levels both just don't make any sense to me. Which is something that I hate. Let's see what happens when we do this. Ooh, vibration. Every time a level change happens, the controller vibrates. Bing, bing. Oh, I came out of the house. Oh shit. What's this? Yo. Oh, Feline. Oh, you're back, Paquerette. Say, I'm afraid to ask, but yes, I'm the one who captured the buns. That's terrifying. Why is it terrifying? So what do I do with all these hate-eating goblins? Bunnies are for keepsies. Can't promise I'll feed them correctly, but I can keep an eye on them. So, did you enjoy the elevator ride? Oh, you're the one who repaired it? Paquerette, who else could have repaired it? The bunnies? Question mark? By the way, this is the end of the demo for you, but I have the feeling you still have much more to do. There's a total of 29 bunnies to capture in this demo. That many? How? Surprising, right? I won't say much more. Well, there is one last thing. Please put Bunburrows on your wish list. Happy bun chasing. Wait, really? Wait a second, what? 94%. Teleport to Crossroads, no. Can't enter this Bunburrow because it's a demo. Wait, what's this? Please, no, do not release all bunnies. Holy moly. Why is that an option? That's devious. You only get one thing, huh? Oh! New level. What is this, a trap? I think it's a trap. What is this? What are all these little things? Okay, okay. What am I looking at, man? What the hell am I looking at? What are you oh, okay. Yeah, okay, oh, you do that to force it to go a different way. Oh, shit, okay. If I go yada 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 yada, okay. And then this, boom, he goes that way. Only I could have two traps. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Okay. How do I make him go in this shit, though? I makes him go that way. No, I don't want you to go that way, though. I don't want you to go that way, though. I do I make you go like... I don't really understand. Okay, maybe if you do that. No, that just makes him do that, huh? How do I force him into the middle? How do I force you to the middle? There you go. Oh, almost. I don't fucking know. I don't freaking know. I don't think I'm gonna do all 30 levels just time-wise, but I am interested. But this game became mega hard the past 3 levels. Like insanely hard the past 3 levels. Like I can't really... I got this to go up here one time. I don't really remember even how. And it's really... I don't love this part. I don't like this at all. Making me have to like go back, pick up the trap, put the trap back down just to make it move around again. Not a big fan of that, I have to say. Not a huge fan of that. I guess I do have the backup, like you can press back, but kind of annoying. Okay, that's something. But if I walk under it, it goes up. But I need to like make it go, I don't know, somewhere in there. But you only get one trap, so I don't get how the hell you do that. Yeah, I don't get how the hell you do that. Yeah, and now it's back to that shit. I actually don't really get it at all. Yeah, that's just gonna go back in here and loop back and forth forever until you do that. It is teaching you the mechanic of put the trap there, make it go, forced to go into a tunnel thing. I can't force it to do a whole lot. I can force it to go up that middle thing once, but I can't force it to go to the left once it's in the middle. I can't force it to go left once it's in the middle. Because if you get in range to then try to put a trap down to force it middle, it runs when you're in sight. If you do this... Okay, now we're talking. That's something. That is something. I don't really know what, but it is something. So if I go like this, then it will move there. Now what? Now what happens? Now what happens? There you go. Okay. Bastard. I've got you. I've got you this time. Slowed it down, talked it out, got there. This is an evil block right here. Oh, crossroads? What the hell? Well, that is evil. That is an evil thing you got going on there. Oh, because even if I try to push it up here, it can go through the friggin' thing down there, so that doesn't work. Doesn't really. No, go back down, you bitch. Go back down there. Yeah. But now, force you over there. Yeah, that's not what we want. Do this to force it go upwards? I think? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's not a lot, but it is something. Okay. Oh shit, but it can still go that way. Don't go that way! No. No, I pressed the wrong button! I pressed the thing instead of the thing. I can't block this exit really at all. Like if I do this, it'll come out that way, which doesn't really solve the problem. Yeah, it doesn't really solve the problem. But it feels like that should be the way I want it to go, doesn't it? If I do that, it goes left, right? Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, you bitch. This piece, I knew this piece was gonna be a problem as soon as I saw it. I knew this piece was gonna be a problem as soon as I saw it. That is fucked up, man. Let me think about this. Back it up to when I first am about to put you in there. Yeah, okay. I thought that might happen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought that might happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't. I was hoping it wouldn't. If I did this, then I did this. No, because if I go here, it's just gonna go back up again. But then it always goes there, and it doesn't matter because it auto goes. I wonder why it chooses. What makes it choose that path as its starting path to like come out of? That's what I'm not really sure of. There's nothing I can do to stop it from going up though, so it feels like it's wrong. Because you can never stop its escape when it's going this way. You only have one trap. And if you do the other trap like we saw, it just goes through the other, it goes to the left. So, I don't know. I simply don't think I understand what to do with that, really. Unless? No. No, 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 definitely not that. Okay, cute or whatever. Now, if there was a way to force it over here before all of that, that could be something. Oops, what the hell did I just do? No, 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 no. We already did this level, fuck you. No, dude! You're not gonna go. I'm not redoing this. I don't remember how I did it. I'm not redoing it. There's no way to redo buttons either, so if you undo the level, you're just fucked. That sucks. That doesn't feel particular. Right? Because if I do this, we don't get that bunny back. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. It is nice that they skipped the animation, but that does not feel particularly good. I guess it's a demo, so we don't care about 100%ing anyway, but it still doesn't feel particular. Now, is there a way that I could do this? No, because this is just gonna go left, and it says go fuck yourself and everything. I like that kind of to start, but again, we just like need another trap so that we can go hide it over here and stuff. Well, maybe I could do that. No, because now it will go. Now it would go up if I took the trap out there. Like if I do the thing where I push it into that corner to then do this to then be like, okay, now I'm gonna push it all the way back. Oh, just kidding. It doesn't work like that. That's what happens. I guess I'm just gonna look at the other levels here because I'm not gonna do this for like, you know, it's been almost an hour. That's usually when I want to start capping a demo. Despite wanting, I do want to. The gamer in me, the puzzle gamer in me, does want to continue because there is definitely a bunch of levels left. But what does this do? Oh, it's a new elevator. Interesting. Interesting. This is demonic. This is just demonic, this thing. Because you can never get it now. There's one more, huh? That's interesting. No, it's not that. There's I feel like something like this is right, but then we need one move to like trick the rabbit to like go in a thing that it thinks might be a path. Would it be this? No, I don't see how you could force it to go that way. You could force it to go Pretty much anyway. Like this will just go up, right? Yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea. Also, wait a second. How do we even get to the next level? Wait a second. We need to find the hole. We gotta do some Minecraft. Where is the hole to the next level? Highway engineer. Can you just put it in the elevator? I don't know what's going on. If you had two, and I could hit this as well as this, then maybe it'll go up because it thinks there's a turn. I think that's what we need to do. I don't really know how we're supposed to save a rest though. Unless... No, that uses more. No, that's still the same problem. This feels like a good path, but then from there, not so much. I mean, you can see I've already like done a speech as if I'm gonna stop playing the game, and then I keep playing the game because I want to play it. What if you did that? Did that do anything? No, because it's gonna go straight across first anyway, right? No. Oh, I can't go left from here though. I thought that might be a way I could save a turn. That would be pretty smart. That'd be pretty smart. Wait a second. Are these columns supposed to mean anything? I thought maybe take down all the columns and like the world shatters, but no, those are just cosmetic. I need a path, but I need two things to end with. I keep having paths that only have one. I don't freaking know, man. Can't do it. This game is beastly, man. This game is beastly. I do want to, like, I wish I could, wait, stop there, stop there. Does that work? I would like to go back to that one level that I did skip and miss. How do I get there? That's here, right? Crossroads, and then can I go, I can go up, right? Yeah, this guy. Fuck, man, this game's hard. I did beat 18 levels, by the way. The game is lying, but I think we've hit the hour and change mark, and the game is addicting and fun, and I want to play more of it. But I think in terms of our time, I think we gotta stop it here. But man, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. Let's go to the menu so you can. Wait. I wanted to go back to the menu because it's cute and music. The music's cheery. The music in the levels is actually a little, not ominous, but, you know, a bit more moody, perhaps, than I would have expected from this general starting screen, as well as the starting screen's, music here. But this is a good game. I like it. It's difficult. I'm mad that I can't beat the levels. Okay, I'm not mad, but I am. What level was it? 17? That one? I don't see it. I just don't see how you beat it. The crossroads? I don't know if that bunny in the crossroads is a bait and you can't actually beat it or not. I don't know what to think anymore. And then, what was it? Was it, 19 or 20 or whatever the last one was that was furthest down so far? Where you have to dig the highway, as well as I guess the one right above the highway. Did I skip that one? Oh yeah, the one that has that path in the middle and you put down the trap and did the thing. I got that one. That was nice. I do wonder what new things would get added after this. I guess the newest thing that was added was like the multi-paths that can split, the bunny paths that can split that way. Obviously there's a lot. Just the fact of having like being able to use the pickaxe to break blocks and traps to like stop movement and adjust movement. Those two things alone, you can do a ton with. I mean, those plus the paths you can do a ton with, but even if you didn't have the paths, you could do a ton with them, so. This game's pretty sick. Also, like, evil, but in a good way. Evil is in, like, you're evil for being too hard, but it makes me want to beat it. So that's a good thing, but still, you know, good evil. Whatever that is on the chart. It's good evil. And it's cute. Paquerette Down the Bunburrows. Nice.